Let me ask you something. When's the last time you actually looked forward to going to work? Not just showing up, not just grinding through the day, but actually looking forward to it. If you can't answer that, if you've been dragging yourself out of bed, dreading your phone going off before you even get in the truck, you're in the right place. Whether you're watching this trying to get ahead of the busy season before it hits, or you're already in the middle of it and running on absolute fumes, this video is for you. We're going to talk about the physical side, the mental side, the stuff nobody really talks about, and how to keep going in this trade without letting it hollow you out. Because burnout in HVAC doesn't knock you out all at once. It's slow, it's quiet. One rough week becomes two becomes a month, and somewhere in there you stop being the tech you used to be. You get short with customers. You stop caring about the quality of your work. You lose the thing that actually made you good at this job. Most guys don't even notice until they're already deep in it. So let's talk about it. First thing, busy season is temporary. I know when you're in it, it doesn't feel that way. You're leaving before the sun comes up, getting home after dark, your wife's starting to forget what you look like, your kids think you're a myth, and you're running on fumes just to do it all over again tomorrow. And right when you think the day's almost done, dispatch calls.
Hey, I've got one more for you. It's on the way home.
It's never on the way home. But here's the thing. The weather changes. The phones slow down. Things level out. Busy season is a phase, not a permanent situation. Just reminding yourself of that on the hard days can be the difference between pushing through and completely losing it. Now let's talk preparation, because this is where a lot of guys leave points on the board, and it starts before you even get to the first job. What are you wearing? This sounds too simple to matter, but it does. Summer, wear lighter clothes if your company allows it. Breathable fabric. Something that lets your body actually manage the heat instead of fighting it all day. Because crawling into an attic in July wearing a heavy uniform is its own special kind of suffering, and if you've got options, use them. Winter is the opposite. Good jacket, thermals, overalls or chaps if you're working outside, rain gear when the weather turns miserable, gloves, hats, keep them in the truck, because there's nothing worse than doing a rooftop job at 28 degrees because you left your gloves on the kitchen counter. Being uncomfortable doesn't make you tougher, it just makes you miserable and slower. Same thing goes for what you're eating and drinking out in the field. Keep a cooler in the truck, water, drinks, something decent to eat. Because once the heat hits, dehydration catches up with you faster than you think. You get tired quicker, you get irritable, your focus starts slipping, and the last thing you want is to be staring at a wiring diagram on your 8th call of the day and not be able to think straight. And heavy lunches, listen, I get it, you're starving by noon, but that big heavy meal is going to wreck your entire afternoon. You'll be sluggish on the very calls that need you sharp. Pack lighter, something that keeps you going without weighing you down. It sounds boring, but you'll feel the difference by 2 o'clock. Your van is part of this too. If it's a disaster, every call in the field is harder than it has to be. You're digging for tools, making extra trips, adding friction to a day that already has plenty of it. An organized van takes stress off your plate before the job even starts. Now here's the part most people skip over when they talk about burnout. Everyone focuses on the physical side, the sore back, the beat up knees, the attic in July. And yeah, all of that is real. But this trade doesn't just wear out your body, it drains you mentally, in a way that's genuinely hard to explain to someone who hasn't done it. Every system is different. Every customer is different. Some customers are great. Some customers watch you work with their arms crossed like you're personally responsible for their unit failing. Some customers bought the cheapest equipment possible, had the lowest bidder install it, and are shocked that it's not working right. And you're in the middle of all of it, diagnosing, troubleshooting, making decisions back to back all day in the field. By the time you get home, you've got nothing left. That's exactly why continuing your education in the slower months matters so much. The more you know, the more confident you are in the field. Watch training videos, study electrical, get into refrigeration, read the manuals for equipment you're running into more and more. And when you're deep in a hard stretch, remember you're not alone in it. Lean on the other guys. The tech next to you is probably feeling the exact same things. Nobody in this trade gets through the hard seasons completely on their own. Now here's something I want you to actually sit with for a minute. Every company is different. Some places have you on call every other week, some only a couple times a year, some are somewhere in between, and that alone can make or break how sustainable this career feels. On-call is a whole separate conversation. I'll cover that in its own video, but it's worth knowing what you're signing up for at any company before the busy season swallows you whole. Some companies invest in their people. They train you, support you, treat you like the skilled professional you are. And some companies are adding pressure and sales expectations that straight up didn't exist in this trade 10 or 15 years ago. Know your worth. If you're the guy dispatch always calls when something's complex, if you're the one who gets sent on the callbacks, nobody else could figure out that's not a coincidence. That's your value, and you deserve to be somewhere that recognizes it. And it's worth asking yourself honestly, is this company the right fit? Is this specialty the right fit? Maybe residential isn't where you thrive. Maybe you'd be better in controls, commercial refrigeration, appliances, something with a different rhythm and different rewards. None of those paths are easier. They all come with their own headaches. But they come with different challenges too. And one of them might suit who you are as a tech a whole lot better. But wherever you land, remember why you got into this trade. Remember that the people calling you actually need your help. Yeah, some of them are going to tell you their cousin could have fixed it for $50. But most of them, they're just hot. They're uncomfortable, their family is miserable, and you're the one who shows up and fixes it. That matters. Don't lose sight of that. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, stay prepared, keep learning, lean on the people around you. And remember, the hard stretch you're in right now will end. The people counting on you deserve the best version of you. Go be that guy.